ਸਭ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਸਟੇਟ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਰੋਨਾ ਵਾਇਰਸ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਧੁਰਾ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਔਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਹਸਪਤਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਰੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਘਟਣੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ ਤਾਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਇਸ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਠੱਲ ਪੈ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਪਰ ਮੌਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਿਲਸਿਲਾ ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਰੀ ਹੈ। ਗਵਰਨਰ ਕੁਮੋ ਨੇ ਵਿਸਥਾਰ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ।
Muslim brothers and sisters begin the observation of Ramadan this evening, and we wish them all the best. The hospitalization rate is down again, so that is good news. The overall, if you project the curve, everybody's looking at curves nowadays. If you look at the curve continues to go down, and that's also in the total hospitalization number. Bounces up and down a little bit, but it's clearly down. Number of intubations bounces a little bit, but it's also clearly down. The number of new COVID cases walking in the door or being diagnosed is relatively flat. That is not great news. We'd like to see that going down, but it's not going up either. Number of lives lost is still breathtakingly tragic, 438. That number is not coming down as fast as we would like to see that number come down. And what we're looking at this point is, okay, we're on the downside of the curve. The numbers are trending down. Do they continue to trend down, or do they pop back up? If they continue to trend down, how fast is the decline, and how low will the decline go? And if you look at the number of incoming cases, it's been remarkably flat for the past several days. So that's the best indicator of how containment is working and how the close down policies are working. You then have other long-term questions. Is there a second wave of the virus? We talk about the 1918 pandemic. It came in 3 waves. Is there a second wave? Does the virus mutate and come back? The federal officials are starting to talk about the fall and potential issues in the fall. They're worried about the virus waning somewhat during the summer. Remember, there was talk, will it go away when the weather gets warm? No one's really saying it will go away when the weather gets warm in the summer, but there's still a theory that the virus could slow during the summer, but then come back in the fall. If it comes back in the fall, then it comes back with a normal flu season. That's then problematic because you are then, quote unquote, testing for the flu and you're testing for COVID on top of all the other tests you do. That could be a possible overwhelming of the testing system.